Welcome to this course on a beginner's guide to wildlife photography. If you are a beginner, you want to get into wildlife photography, then you are at the right place. Now, as a part of this particular course, we will be talking about various aspects of wildlife photography for a beginner or even a little advanced user on how to get into this and take it forward. We will be starting with different kind of equipment, what camera, what lens to buy for wildlife photography, what of this, which equipment makes sense. Then if you want to get started, obviously you will have to start visiting various national parks, sanctuaries. So we will talk about that, how do we explore, find out both from a budget point of view and from a subject point of view, which are the well known parks where you can get started, how to go about booking the safaris, then the game drive which comes into picture, different options of safari, be it boat safari, be it safari by walk or even the regular safari in the gypsies, we will talk about that. Then comes the next aspect, which is subject knowledge. So, subject knowledge is everything in photography. So, we will go deeper into understanding about the various subjects, the behavioral aspects, the natural history, and once we study that, using that knowledge, how do we get into the concept of pre-visualizing your images? Pre-visualizing based on the subject knowledge, predicting what may happen and using that to convey a story, the storytelling image is what we call. After that, with this whole concept, we will move into what we call as signature shots. Now, every particular park has something called as a signature shot, where you get a species with the backdrop of a well-known location in the park. That is a signature shot. How do we work on that? We will look at that. Then as we go forward, we look at the various shooting techniques. So, if you have to shoot from a gypsy, if you are carrying multiple equipment, so how do you manage it within the gypsy? So, those things we will see under the shooting concepts. Then comes the core technical concepts, the technical aspects of photography. Again with the camera, the various setup, what kind of exposure, what is aperture priority, which one do we use, ISO, the whole combination, all the core technical aspects of photography, we will get into that. Once we understand the technical aspects, next comes the very important part, which is composition. So, we will look at composing the image with whatever equipment you have. So, how do you compose it, horizontal, vertical, background. So, all those important aspects related to composition, we will go through that. Next comes carrying the equipment in your vehicle, what kind of care you have to take, be it with respect to dust, then care for yourself itself, wearing a mask, any of those. So, how does that happen? That we will go through that. Now, once you have these images, good images, all these things you go through, next comes post processing. So, how do you copy these images into the system, then completely finishing the post processing of your images from your camera to the laptop? How do you process, how do you get the finishing touch with the impact what you want? These things we will go through it. Finally, we will talk about the ethical aspects of wildlife photography. Where do you draw the line when it comes to wildlife photography? What to take care of, the subjects, then even the safety of yourself, safety of the subject, keeping the distance. So, all these things we look at it. Finally, once you go through this entire course, what next? Now, how do I take my photography, wildlife photography forward? So, that is something which we will discuss. So, if you see, this is a complete course, the beginner's guide for wildlife photography, and I am sure this is something which is going to help you become a better wildlife photographer. So, let us get started.